Namaste, my beautiful yogis. Welcome to Happy Vibes Yoga for You. My name is Rana, and today we will be bringing you a lower body stretch flow. This is also a hip opener, but we're going to go ahead and assume that you are already warmed up. So please make sure to do this flow after you have already warmed up your muscles a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and come to a standing position, face the side of the room, widen your legs, toes facing forward, and then we will come into Skandasana or side lunge. Go ahead and take the side lunge to the back of the room, bending your left knee, so away from me. Skandasana options are to stay here or lower or even lower if your body chooses to do so today. This is a beautiful side lunge for the hips, for the inner thighs, for the hamstrings. If you'd like, you can use your hands to support you. Gently put your fingers on your mat. And just continue to breathe here. Inhale, exhale. Try to see if you can sink a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale. Using the support of your palms, just gently push your hips a little bit deeper. And depending on the day, depending on the leg, you may be more or less flexible. It really just depends. I may do this tomorrow and may have my Skandasana up here. Just do what feels good to your body. Inhale to come up, hands to heart center. Exhale, Skandasana towards me. Bend your right leg, your right knee, and come towards me now. And again, you can use your fingertips for support, and I'll show you how it looks on the side as well. This is how Skandasana looks on the side or side lunge. And you may get a cramp and you may have to get out of it, but just gently bring yourself back into it. Continue to breathe here. Breath is everything. Breath is life. Inhale, exhale. Again, you should feel this on your left leg now, your left hamstring, your inner thigh, hip area. Continue to breathe. Holding a stretch for 30 to 60 seconds, and sometimes even more, is vital, as this can be really crucial for our muscles to be in that position for a certain amount of time for it to actually take an effect. Exhale to come up and release. Now we will go ahead and go into low lunge and half split rocking lunge. So go ahead and bring your right foot forward, left foot back. Actually, before that, let's go ahead and go into pyramid. This is also a great stretch. So right leg forward, left foot back, and then you're going to hinge at your waist, keeping a flat back, and we're going to bow down and fold over our front leg. Hinge at the waist, keeping a flat back. And then once you've reached the point of resistance where you can't go down any further, you can round your back at this point. Blocks are a great option here if your hamstrings are a little tight. You can have blocks at both under your both of your hands, or you can reach for the ground and fold over your leg. And your feet should be about 1 to 2 feet apart, just depending on your comfort level, where you're at. Again, yoga should be fun and easy on the body, and it should really feel good. As we bow down, we are grateful for every moment. Gently roll up and come out of it. Now go ahead and switch the legs. So now placing your left leg forward, your right leg back. So you're mirroring me. And again, hinge at the waist and keeping your spine straight, keeping a flat back until you can no longer keep the flat back. And then gently rounding your upper body, placing your fingertips on the floor, folding into pyramid. Again, option to use blocks here if that serves your body today. As we breathe out 2025 and we move forward into this beautiful new year, 2026, we let go of 2025 and we embrace everything that 2026 has to offer. You can bring your nose towards your knee here. See if you can fall a little bit deeper, 1 more inch or half an inch. Exhale to release and gently come back up. Now we'll go ahead and go into lunge. Placing your right foot in front, your left in the back. Lower your back knee and just gently bring your front foot, scooch it a little bit forward and come into this low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Now you should feel this opening of your left hip. Again, I can go to my side so that you all can see what I'm doing from my side. Exhale, walk your fingers back, straightening your front leg and folding on top of your right leg. Now you may feel a deeper stretch if you just walk your foot a little forward and you have this 90-degree angle in your back leg. Bringing your chest towards your thigh. Feel the deep hamstring stretch here on your right leg. Also, again, blocks are a great option to assist you here. Inhale to come forward into low lunge. Exhale to shift back into half split. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Bringing your nose towards your right knee. Inhale to come forward. Curl your toes under. Lift your back knee off of the floor. Coming into downward facing dog. Now let's go ahead and bring the other foot forward. So you want to bring your left foot forward into lunge. Lower the back knee down. And this time you should be feeling the stretch in your right hip area. You can uncurl your toes on the back foot if you'd like. Everything is an option in yoga. Now go ahead and come into half split, straighten the front leg, fold forward on your left leg. Again, you may have to walk the front foot a little bit forward, a couple inches, so that you get a 90-degree angle between your back thigh and calf to further deepen that hamstring stretch on the left leg. Inhale to come forward. Exhale back into half split. Inhale, come forward towards me. One last time. Exhale, half split. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, curl your toes behind you. Lift the back knee off the floor. Coming into downward facing dog. Just walk your dog here. Now walk towards the front of your mat into forward fold. Heel toe your feet until they reach the width of the mat. Sit your hips down into yogi squat or malasana. Yogi squat options are a higher yogi squat, which is perfectly fine, or you can sink deeper if your body allows today. Getting some organic movement in our hips, going side to side if that feels good for your body today. Coming into Anjali Mudra or prayer hands at heart center. This is a wonderful hip opener. Should feel really good on your hips. Now plant your hands firmly on the mat. Bring your hips up into forward fold. Come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion tail. Bend your knee and open your hip. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot outside of your right palm. So just outside of it. We're coming into lizard. Lower your back knee down. Uncurl your toes, your back toes. And if lizard works for you here, this is a wonderful option. You can also take blocks for a higher lizard. This is a great option. Or you can come down on your elbows and take lizard on the earth. For a deeper opening here, if you'd like, you can take your right hand and gently, very gently nudge your right knee, lifting your foot off the floor so that you're on the knife edge of your right foot. And that'll give you a deep hip opening in your right hip. I'll go ahead and demonstrate that from the side and what it looks like. You can bring your head to the ground if you'd like. Lizard is a deep, deep hip opener. If this is a little uncomfortable, that's okay. If it's painful, that's not okay. If it's painful, please come out of it and just come into child's pose. That's always there for you. If you're on your forearms, please go ahead and using your palms, come back up. Curl your back toes, lift your back knee off the ground, come into downward facing dog. That should feel really good on your right hip. Walk your dog here. Inhale, lift your left foot off of the ground, three-legged dog. Send it towards the sky. Exhale, bend your knee. Scorpion tail, open your hip. Sending your left heel towards your right glute. Inhale, come back to three-legged dog. Exhale, lizard, step your left foot just outside of your left palm. Lower your back knee down, uncurl your back toes. Again, options here are to have a block underneath your palms. Option to come down to the forearms and elbows. Option to open your knee up a little bit more, open your hip up by taking your left hand and gently nudging your left knee out. All great options. Please choose the option that is right for your body today in this moment. Continue to breathe. Breathe into your hip. Inhale. Breathing into your hip. Exhale. Any tension, any emotions. Now, if you're on your forearms, gently bring yourself back up. Curl your toes behind you on your back foot. Lift the knee, and then come into downward facing dog. Continue to breathe here. Now we'll go into half pigeon. Inhale, your right leg goes up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your leg forward and lay it resting on your mat into half pigeon. Uncurl your back toes. Inhale to elongate the spine. Exhale, fold forward into half pigeon. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. Now, for a deeper stretch, you can have your shin or your calf parallel to the front of your mat, and this will bring a deeper stretch onto your right hip. Or option two, have your calf very close to your hamstring and then fold forward. Ekapada Rajakapotasana or half pigeon is a beautiful pose. This asana really gets into your hip opening. Continue to breathe here. Remember to keep your hips squared. If your right hip is leaning towards the right, just gently bring it back. Squaring the hips for a deeper stretch. Inhale, gently come out of it. Now bring your back leg, your left leg, and place the left foot on top of your right. Double pigeon, Divipada Rajakapotasana. If you have this gap between your knee and the floor, that is completely okay. I have that gap as well. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, bow forward into this beautiful pose. Now you should feel the stretch on your left hip. Feel the release. Inhale all the wonderful moments that are coming to your life in this beautiful new year, 2026. Exhale everything from 2025 that no longer serves you. Gently come up, exhale to release, coming back to downward facing dog. Walk your dog. One side should feel a little more open than the other. Let's go ahead and fix that. Bring your left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your leg forward into half pigeon on the other side. Again, options are to have the leg close to you, or you can roll over and bring your shin to a 90-degree angle and then come back, squaring your hips. Exhale into half pigeon. You can always have your calf close to your hamstring. That is perfectly fine. Wonderful option. Just keep your hips squared. If your left hip is rolling over to the left, just gently bring yourself back. Coming back to our intention of this beautiful new year. Inhale everything that we are grateful for. Exhale everything that we need to release that no longer serves us. Continue to breathe here. Breath is everything. Exhale, gently release, coming into fold pigeon. Bring your right leg around, placing your right foot on your left leg. Again, the gap is completely normal. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, bow forward into this beautiful pose. Divipada, Raja Kapotasana, or full pigeon. Sorry, I said that wrong. This is double pigeon, not full pigeon. Continue to breathe. Inhale, exhale. I know this is not an easy pose. It is uncomfortable. It's a deep, deep hip opener, deep stretch on your right hip. Exhale, gently come up and release. I'd like to do one last quad stretch here, coming into kind of like half pigeon, in where your left leg is down on the floor, your right leg is elongated behind you, but not fully into half pigeon. What we'll do is lift our back foot off the floor, bending the knee, and with our right hand, we're gonna grab the right foot. And I have a cramp in my hamstring, so I'm going to let that go for a second. Grab your right foot and just gently bring your right heel towards your right glute. I'll go on my side so that you guys can see that better. And this gives you a really nice, deep quad stretch on the right leg. Again, breathe into it. Inhale, exhale. Exhale to gently release. And now when you release, you don't want to slingshot your foot. You want to gently, intentionally release the foot. Now let's go ahead and do the opposite. Bringing our right leg forward and our left leg goes back. Left knee bends and the left foot comes up. Grab your left foot. Again, got a cramp. Grab your left ankle or your foot. Bring your heel towards your glute. So your left heel should be coming towards your left glute. And that's going to give you a really nice opening on your quad. Continue to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale into your quadriceps muscles. Inhale, strength. Exhale, letting go of any tension, any emotional release. Now again, exhale to slowly release your foot. We don't want to slingshot it. Coming back into Sukhasana. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.